Assalamu alaikum. This is solid modeling using Inventor, lecture number 3, part number 2. In this part we will do exercise number 3 and number 4. As I told you, exercise number 1 and 2, you will do it individually. Now exercise number 3, this exercise in millimeter, and it needs you to draw the 3D model using Autodesk Inventor and then generate multi-views. Let me maximize the drawing so we can see the dimensions clearly, like this. And okay. Now how we can draw the part. Let me close this before. I'm sorry for that. Start a new file. We should select English or metric. This is metric, standard, millimeter, Inventor part, create, say OK. Now we have many ideas, but my idea, I will draw this shape or this area, extrude it inside. Then I will draw this rectangle, extrude it in, and then I will draw this shape or sketch and extrude cut. Then use rectangle button to do this, and finally the fillets. So what I will do, sketch on the front view. I will draw a line. Guys, you should not follow my way, but in general, how we can do it, don't think about dimensions, don't worry. So, and lines, just draw a quick sketch. It's okay for you. If you want to do the sketch correctly from the beginning, it's up to you. But for me, I don't care. Okay, I'm showing alternatives to you all. First of all, I have to constrain it using vertical constraint. This line should be vertical line, this line should be vertical line, this line same. Again, vertical line. Okay, then horizontal line. Make this line horizontal, this one horizontal, sorry. Again, horizontal. Like this, like this. Okay, let me remove this one, this constraint, and remove this constraint, not needed. Okay, next we can add equal constraint, because this height is 8 and this thickness is 8, this thickness is 8, this thickness is 8. So let me write equal constraint, this one equal to this one equal to this one, and in this case we have to just put dimension for one of them like this. Oh, equal again, this line equal to this line equal to this line. It's okay. Next step, let me draw dimension. This dimension should be or this height should be how much? 35 minus 8, 27, like this. Unfortunately, I can't do it now. I will do it later. So I will choose the height from here to here should be 70. As you see here, 70. This 70. Next, I will double click on this one, change it to 27. 27, 35 minus 8, 27. And next, we want to put this dimension, which is as you see here, it is 21, and this distance should be how much? This distance, or we can control or add a constraint between this line and this line. I'm sorry, again, this line and this line. This distance, as seen here, should be 40. In this case, this one given, no need to put this one. As you see, it will give you that adding this dimension over constraint, no need to over constrain it. So now dimensions are correct. Finish my drawing or sketch. If you don't like to see the dimensions, go to the sketch number 1, right click, dimension visibility off. Next, I will make extrude, change direction toward or in. How much? The height of extrusion here, it's 100. So I will change it to 100. That's it. Next step, I will draw this cut by drawing a rectangle here. So sketch, I will use this as a work plane. Then I will draw a rectangle, 2 points. I will select this point and this point. Zoom in to be sure that they are aligned together. Okay. Next step, dimension. This length, how much? This length from here to here, 60. This height should be how much here? It should be 8. Sorry, 10. Okay, we didn't finish. We have to constrain the location. So distance between this line and this line should be 20. So distance from here to here should be 20. Okay. Next step, finish the drawing. I told you fillets, I will do them in 3D. Can I do them in 2D? Yes, but no need. Now I will make extrude. I will select this area, then I will choose cut. We can set the correct height or depth of cut, but no need because it's just a cut. Even if it's overcut, never mind. Press next. I will choose this edge and press on fillet. Fillet dimension. See here the note. All fillets and rounds are 5 millimeters, so 5 radius. We can use the orbit to rotate it like this, and then select this edge again. Press OK. Done. And also we can go to here, press here, fillet 5 millimeters, same, done. And from backside, same thing, press here, fillet, same radius. Okay. The last thing I want to do is the this cut. So I will sketch on this work plane. Then I will draw a rectangle. I will be sure that the rectangle point here at this line. Then move down like this. Then I will draw a circle center from the midpoint, passing through this endpoint. Zoom in, see it's not aligned. I will choose dimension between this line and this line, make it 0 to be sure that they are aligned together. Next step, I will trim this circle and this line. Next step, I will write dimension for this circle to be how much. I see the circle distance from here to here, it is 12, 4 places. That means diameter is 12, so the radius will be 6. Then this height should be how much? This depth of here, depth here, it is 14. So this height is 14. And distance between this line and this line, it is 12 already. No need to add more constraint. Now the location of the hole, we have from center of this hole to the left side 20. So dimension from the circle to this line should be 20. Oh, distorted. We can add more constraint, a tangent constraint, line and circle like this, and line and circle like this. Done. Finish. Now cut, extrude, select this area, select cut, overcut, no problem. Now how can I do the others? Copy or rectangular button, select the feature. How you can know that you select the feature? The feature will become in dashed blue line like this. Now direction number 1, select this one, select this line as a direction number 1. You can flip the direction, but it is correct. How many number of copies with the original? There are 4. Distance between one and another one, as you see, distance is 20 between one and another one. Press OK. If you want to make a copy in different direction, other direction, select direction. As example, this direction. Opposite, we need 2 lines of copies with 50 distance in between, as you see, like this. But in our example, no need. In our classwork, no need. So I will go back again, select the feature, pull direction number 1 or direction number 1, sorry. We have 4 with the original one and distance between them 20. Press OK like this. And regarding the isometric and these things, it's I show you how to do it in previous video. But at the beginning you have to add to save the file, give it a name, and then say OK. By the way, guys, how we can add material for this part? So we can calculate the mass, the center of area, moment of inertia, and do some stress analysis, dynamic simulation. It's very easy. Go to part number 6 in the model browser here, right click, then go to eye properties. From the eye properties, go to physical. From physical, there is no material, generic, as you see, no data here. You can select the material you want. As example, we need cast iron or cast steel. Apply, close. Now material change. You can go to view to change the view from visual styles. Select realistic like this, or select you can select shaded shade with edges like before. It's up to you. Thank you so much. This is exercise number 3. Now let me add exercise number 4 at the same time in the same video. Now let me go to the exercise number 4. Again, we want to draw the model and multi-views. And this is from the back. And let me show you the part clearly like this and make it in the front. Now I will close the previous file, open new file, go to standard millimeter file because it's in millimeter, create a part, say OK. I will start by draw this rectangle and extrude with 15. So I will draw on this surface, top view, I will rotate it to left like this. Draw rectangle, 3 points, or 2-point center from center to here. And then dimension, this dimension or this length should be 110. The height of the rectangle, it should be 70 like this. We finished the drawing. Now I will make extrude like this. The height of extrusion written here 15, so it's 15 in the upper direction. Done. Now I will draw this triangle. So I will sketch on this work plane. Okay, I will draw a line from this corner, go to this corner, go to up, then left, then go to the first point like this. I will show you what I did in 3D like this. Now dimension constraint, dimension, this height should be how much? Actually the total height will be 45 minus 15 will be 30, so this will be 30. And I know that the point distance between this point and this point, it should be as written here 25. Done. But we have something here. Okay, distance between this point and this line, say that should be 0 like this. Now it's constrained, fully constrained. Finish, extrude, select this area, opposite direction, it's join not cut, with height of 15. Yes, 15. Okay, next I will draw the second triangle. Sketch on this work plane. I will draw a line from here to this corner and go back to the same point. I will take care and see what I did exactly. Finish the sketch, extrude to the opposite side. Extrusion depth or height or length will be 12, not 15. So 12, say OK. Now regarding the upper side, I will draw the lower rectangle. So I will sketch on this surface as a work plane. I will draw a rectangle like this. Then I will put dimensions. This length should be 75. This length should be from here to here, which is 50. Now I know that from the previous or another view, if you see this view, this edge and this edge should be aligned, so that add dimension from here to here, and this should be 0. And now as you see, distance from this edge and this edge should be 135, so dimension between this line and this line should be 135. Enter. Done. As you see here, now I have, if you wish to go to sketch, right click, dimension, visibility off. These are constraint, yellow points and lines, constraints. Now I will extrude. By default, the rectangle selected. The height of extrusion is 45. Done. Now the cut, I can't use shield or shell because we have here the thickness is 11, while the thickness here, it is 45 minus 35 is 10. Not uniform thickness, we can't use shell. So I have to draw something here. So I will draw a rectangle here. So I will draw a rectangle from this point to this point. Make zoom in to be sure that they are aligned. Yes. Now dimension, this length, how much? This length, it should be 28. The height, how much? This height should be 35. And distance between this line and this line, it should be how much? Should be 11. Done. Now finish your drawing and then go to extrude. Click on this area. It should be cut with 45. No. We can say that all if you wish. Option OK. Now we want to add holes. We can draw a sketch here. Let me draw a circle. like this. Now circle diameter, how much? As you see, 2 holes, phi 22, diameter is 22. So dimension, I will select like this, say 22 as a diameter. Distance between center and this edge 30 by 30. So select dimension between this circle and this line should be 30. Dimension between this circle and this line also should be 30. We have done, finish the sketch. Now I want to make extrude. Select the area of circle and make cut. It's more than enough, it's okay. Now how can I copy this here? We can do the following rectangle pattern. As I said before, select the cylinder, direction number 1, say that this direction, flip the direction. We have 2 with the original, distance between them as you see in the drawing 45. That's it. So regarding the multi-views, we have to save the file first. Say that file number, part number 7. I will open new file. From the new file, I will select drawing file, Inventor or drawing, it's up to you. Say that I use ISO drawing file, create. Base at the beginning, it will show you the previous part. If not this part, you can browse and find the part. The scale for me, it's 1:1 now, it's okay, acceptable. Now I'll move the view to here. How to get the top view projected? Select the front view, then go up. Actually, it gives us the bottom view, not the top view. If you want the top view, move down, click, right click, create, and then if you wish, move it up. It's up to you. Now this is the correct top view. Then regarding side view, project again, click here. This is actually this is the left side. If you want the right, go to the right, click, then create, then you can move it to the right like this. If you want the isometric view, project, select the front view and go to here, click, right click, create. I don't like the view, double click on that one, select this this edge, and also I want to shade it like this. And you can also change the scale. Say that scale, it is 1:2, like this. You don't like the scale again, you can say 1:1.5. Okay. Now last thing, we have to add the center point. So I go to annotation. I will use the axis, or say that the center mark for this circle and this circle, and by sector line between this line and this line, this line and this line, this line and this line, and that's it. If you want to add the text, click here and add your text what you want, and then say okay. As you see, this is the how we can do the model and the multi-views. Thank you so much. See you in next video.